Alright, smart boards. That's exactly what I thought these were. See if I can't salvage a few of them out of here. Alright guys, finally made my way back over here to the high school. And just gonna try to grab a few of these smart boards. But apparently most of them are just straight ruined, which really sucks. I did find one that's pretty decent shape. I don't know what I'll do with it. Kind of annoyed by that now. Anyway, I kind of just got ran off too. Somebody was walking around not far from where I was and started yelling at me. What are you doing? Hey! I said, hey, what are you doing? So I just kind of scooted on down the road. Dropping everything here. I need to clean this truck out. Anyway, that's what's going on at the moment. Got ran off. Even though there wasn't much apparently going on in that can anyway. Still a bunch of chairs and stuff in there. I'll probably swing back here this evening and grab a lot of the chairs because I do want to go to scrap this week, and hey, that's a few extra pennies added to the pile, right? So yeah, that's what we got going on right now. Probably gonna run through my thrift and all that. Need to go back over to my scrap contact to see what we got going on. Yeah, man, that's what we got going on. Hopefully this week brings us some goodies. Some goodies. There's a policeman. You want to pull me over, don't you? Nope, not today. Anyway, let's see what we see. Look at this, testing that little TV we just found. It works. Alright guys, this is the archery store. Alright guys, so like always when we unbox things, one of my kids is running around in here, so we're just gonna go with this. But check this out. If you've followed this channel for a while, let's see if we can adjust this a little bit here. If you've followed this channel for a while, you know I talked about Dr.Doge Productions. This guy, what are you doing? He don't live amazingly far away from me, but I've enjoyed his channel. He does game pickups and stuff like that. He's a collector. He got out of it for a little while, but he's back, and I'm excited because I really loved all the pickups he did, and it's just a quality channel, I think. That's my personal opinion. It is what it is. But he's back in the game, and I posted a picture on Instagram the other day about Magic the Gathering. The wife had brought me some packs home or whatever, and she's been playing too, so I was like, hey, look at this, it's cool, awesome, blah, 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 blah. And my man messaged me, and he's like, dude, didn't know you played, got something for you. I'm like, cool, I figured he said it was cards or whatever, so I figured he'd send like, just a little box. It wasn't, you know, nothing crazy, you know, nothing like this, and it's heavy. Like, so I thought we'd take a second and investigate what's in this box. And I really appreciate you, man. I am gonna send you something whether you want to or not. So we got some playing mats here apparently. I actually don't have any of those. What are you doing? What are you doing? The camera can't see you. Get over right there. Some more playing mats. Yay! More playing mats.
Yeah!
Here, let's show this. Dice. Here you go, here you go. Some more playing mats. And geez Louise. Say hey, Finn. Finny, look, right there. Finny, look. Say hey. Hey, look at this. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. I don't know enough about Magic to like pull this stuff out and actually talk about it. Like some like video games, like I could talk about games, but I don't know enough about this stuff to actually pull it out and talk and be like, oh, this is a, and that is a, so I'm not gonna do that and waste your time. What? Hey, hang on, I'll open this for you. But I really appreciate you, my man. This is freaking awesome. Like I said, the wife and I have started playing, so this should help kickstart our Magic career. It's Finley. And yeah, man, this is real freaking sweet. I'm gonna send you something whether you want it or not. I don't know what I'm gonna send you, so you just hang tight on that, kiddo. But really appreciate you, and all you guys who are watching this who haven't, go look at his channel, man. Give him some love from the bearded one. Like, I don't recommend channels much, but when I do, they're solid. So go check Dr. Doge out. Send him some love for me. I appreciate you again, my man. This is really awesome, really kind of you. It's just freaking sweet. And tell the wife that I'm happy that she's now happy that all this is off your dining room table. And I'm sure it won't take long and I'll be getting yelled at for this myself. But anyway, go check my man out. Let's get into some trash. I don't get real serious on this channel much. Most times we joke, we play. Obviously, if you've watched me for a long time, you've seen my little beardless clan. That's my little world, you know. But I had a good childhood for the most part. We had our rough spots. And when I turned 18, the beardless one and I, we left home and went on our way. For me, in my current situation, it was the best call. A lot of people probably didn't agree with it. A lot of people within the family that were on one side or the other. The other ones that did, they understood why. And you know, we had to do what we had to do. And for a lot of years, I lived with hate, a certain hatred for my parents. Not that they did me totally wrong, which I guess they kind of did in a sense, and they didn't. But like, their own personal relationship spilled over, which I guess did me wrong as a child, a kid, you know. And like I'm not saying I suffered and I dealt with some crazy stuff and all that, but you know, I made the best of everything. I'm a pretty happy guy for the most part. I always look for the brighter sides of situations, even if I don't seem like it. I do in my head. But you know, all that. And back in 2009, I kind of reconciled with my dad a little bit, and it was odd, because it's like we reconciled, and then there was one night we talked on the phone for like an hour, and we just talked like we would have when I was a youngin'. You know, I'm a musician. He pushed me into playing and all that, but you know, we just talked like we normally would. And the next day he passed. That was in 2009, almost 10 years ago now. And that really hit me hard. You know, even as much as you think you hate somebody or don't like them, you know, like when stuff like that happens, you're not ready for it, man. Like, no matter what you think, you're just not ready for it, you know? So after that, I never really reconciled with my mom, I guess because I personally couldn't. But eventually I grew out of that. But she became very sick and all that, and I wasn't around for a lot of that. And personally, I honestly believe she wouldn't have wanted me to see that. She wasn't herself, so you know, she wouldn't have wanted me to see that. And about a year ago, they projected, you know, she was going to pass and all that. So I went up to the hospital, and it was in the middle of the night, and she never woke up, but I like to think she heard what I said to her. And, you know, I left everything in the hospital room that night, and I feel like this great burden that I've carried for a long time came off of me. She, you know, I just felt like, I felt it went both ways. And she has actually survived since, you know, but still in pretty horrible shape. And I got a call a minute ago that she's finally passed, been called home. And I'm sad. It hurts me, but I'm happy. Like, the way she's lived these past 8 years, you know, it's just not how people should live. It's not a lifestyle people should live. Not like she was into bad stuff, just the suffering that I know she's lived with. It's just not right, you know? And Not that I'm wanting pity or any of that crap. I'm not that kind of guy. I just want to get on here, man, and I'm just happy. I'm happy she's gone home. It's the end of a chapter. It's a hell of a story we have, you know. I just want to tell some of you guys, you know, probably living with the same shit in your heart, burden on your back. You don't have to be nice to each other or any of that. Just go tell people what you feel. Get this burden off your back, man. I mean, it's probably wrong I didn't go back since I went to the hospital that time. And in a sense, it probably is wrong. But I honestly feel like when I left the hospital that night, you know, I left everything I needed to. And I'm just happy she went home, man. So y'all, you know, if you see this, when you see this, whoever watches this, I don't know. Just call whoever you need to call, man. Talk to them. If you've got somebody in the hospital or something crazy going on, just talk to them. You're got problems with your parents, brothers, sisters, just talk to them, man. All this measly bickering shit we do as people and humans. You pissed in my cereal, I stepped on your clothes, you know, all that stupid shit. Just squash it, man. It's a lot of wasted time we have. And then when you end up in situations like this, you sit back, you look, and you regret. Being the person I am, I don't regret much in my life. Most decisions I make them with intent, and I leave it. So there's a few things I do regret, but you know what, man, I'm happy she's gone home. So you guys do what you need to do, and you keep it trashy for me. Well, I decided I'm gonna go to the scrapyard. Yeah, this is on the other side of that sad note that I probably just put on this video. And to everybody on the gram who took my message, I guess, I posted, or my picture I posted, thanks for all the kind words. Love you guys. It does mean a lot. I'm not in like some crazy sadness. This was expected. It's been a long time coming. I'm just happy. You know, this chapter's finally closed. She's moved on to life, a better form of living, I guess you'd call it. Whatever you call the next life, without suffering. So I'm just happy all the suffering on earth crap's over. And I appreciate you guys that showed love yesterday, today, whatever it was. That's pretty awesome. Even though this video is probably gonna post well after the fact, but I just want to tell you guys that. So yeah, I don't have to go to work. They sent me home last night, and then I don't have to go tonight. But I'm kind of in that little weird state where sitting around just isn't working for me. I don't know, it's just weird. So I'm gonna load up and go to the scrapyard. Something to do. More money to the dream, I guess you'd say. But yeah, that's game plan. So let's load up and see what we can make. Well, what was your guess? Had like 800 and something pounds, I think it was. Made 50 bucks and a few cents or something like that. Not bad. Not bad at all. I didn't realize I had that much weight. I guess that hospital bed. It had rain the other day. I guess that hospital bed probably had that mattress soaking wet. Probably shouldn't have scrapped that. But it is what it is. So that's what's up. 50 bucks back towards the dream. Gonna stick it in my stash. Save it for the the woman the gift that I was talking about the other day buying for. And that's what we're gonna do. And I'm gonna go stop by my man, my scrap contact guy, see if he's got anything else out in the back. Because why not? Ain't got nothing else going on. I'm gonna go do that, and then, yeah, I don't know what else we'll do. So see you there. All right, got a little bit going on here. Pretty freaking heavy. Well, looks like we got us about another 60 pounds. Hang on now, check this out. There's a bunch of stuff by the road. About to grab this, hang on. Alright, back to what I was saying. I was on the spot. Scrap grab. Wasn't expecting that. That's what's up, man. But got an air conditioner. You probably saw it. I think I recorded it. But yeah, that's probably gonna be it. I'm gonna back away from the channel for a few days, which you won't. You won't even notice it. I'm gonna back away from worried about recording and scrap and all that stuff. Not like I'm worried about it anyway, but I'm just gonna back away for a little bit and just kind of hang out and you know, typical stuff. So hope you guys enjoyed this downer-ish video. Not downer-ish. Take message from my words when I said it yesterday. Just take some kind of message from me, you know what I'm saying? Do you? Don't be a junkie person. Keep living life. Don't drive trucks like that one. Hopefully you could have saw it. It was where they jacked the front up and had the back way down. Like, you don't even have anything in the trunk, the bed. God, that's stupid. Anyway, just be cool to everybody, man. Don't leave things unsaid, so on and so forth. I'm gonna hang out, see what the family's doing right now. And I'll see you guys in the next video. So, like always, like, subscribe, or don't.